What's that?
Guys?
That's supposed to say
Alright.
messy now.
Necessary now, but
That's not necessary.
yeah, it does. It's just someone. It's cool.
Oh yeah, where is that?
But someone apparently is teaching. That's cool.
Necessary now.
Yeah.
Did you get? Oh, we still owe you that. Do you have a? Do you have it?
I have it in my notes.
All right, good.
From
Way back then.
Not that one.
But not that
It's a
one.
different one.
No, they're the same one. I mean, we try to get it into as open as possible.
No, the necessary now is more with stuff like learning the keyboard.
Oh no, that's the essential 11.
Yeah, no, this is essential.
There's two whole things. All right,
Oh,
if I may.
Oh, this is different.
yes. See, I knew this one was thinking.
This is being on fun. This is the irritating novel.
Irritating now. Fair enough.
These are irritating eyes.
Yeah.
In my notes. But I can take this back. I can take that handout.
Yeah, I would like one too. Thank you.
All right. Okay, guys. Hey, Miss Huff, how you doing?
Hi, I'm okay.
Excellent. Take a seat, log on, and get ready to have some fun. And by fun, I mean help me with writing. All right? So guys, if I could have your attention, please. No. All right. So, the schedule is a bit abbreviated today. Well, we got a little bit of a late start. This is okay, as long as we make up for it in vigor and zeal with the remaining time we have.
I got this.
All right, good. Zeal is good. It's like a seal. Zeal. So here's the plan, guys. The first part of the plan is this. We're going to do peer review first of the letters to request and the letters to inform that we all did either in our makeups or last class. Make sure that if you peer reviewed it last time, someone different sees it this time. Different people have different styles, different insights, that sort of thing. So first thing we're doing is peer review. Okay? So that should eat up a nice little bit of time. But also teaches valuable lessons, which is that, say, if Cornelius and Mr. Saunders were peer partners in the first part, they might have both said, okay, great, what you did is great here, here, and here, except for this part. But if it was Mr. Cornelius and, say, Miss Cheryl, Cheryl might say, you use commas a bit much, you might want to watch out for that. I don't think you need this, that's a non-essential element. Different people, different insights. Spread it out as much as you can. The more feedback you get, the better your writing becomes. Assuming you take and heed the advice, or don't heed the advice, because you also have to be true to yourself. So, peer review. So your job for the next 5 minutes is pulling up and printing out hard copies of your work from last class, and then, finding a partner, distributing, getting your editing hat on, thinking, does this flow well? Does this get to the point? Does this meet the standards of the form? Okay, so everyone should be busy pulling up their documents and printing them to the room 1 printer. But don't do it quite yet. I'm going to finish out our brilliant plan. All right, whenever we're done that, we're going to take a brief little interlude and go over our vocab and pangram drills. That'll take maybe, 10, 15 minutes. Nice little break from the whole editing mindset, the mindset of this could be better, I like what you did there, that sort of thing. All right, so that should be good. Third, raise your hand if you've had TNS 1 already. Oh, this is going to be fun. Cornelius didn't raise his hand, but I know he's been in TNS 1. So, this is going to be old hat for the most of you, but we're just going to do the old style of cover letter. We've covered this before. You should have no problem doing it. If you haven't covered it before, I'll be glad to instruct you, break it down, the formatting, everything. There's going to be a nice little twist to it, in that you're not writing your own cover letter. I will give you some leeway with whose cover letter you're writing. You're not like identity thieving here. You're not taking, Miss Janet is not going to become Miss Diane. I'll explain that later. So cover letter, we're just going to write the name. Hopefully I've piqued your interest enough that you're looking forward to it instead of dreading it. So, somewhere in between all of this maelstrom of knowledge, we're going to have to find time for a break, probably around 2:45, 3 o'clock, and that's our current game plan for now. We might add stuff, we might take stuff away, but that's our plan for now. All right, let's move on to step one, the peer review of our previous work. Okay? Everyone know what they're supposed to be doing? We're using ourselves, but if we have an odd number, or you don't think or you just want another second opinion, myself and our esteemed visitor are on opposite ends of the room, so please don't feel shy about giving us your stuff. But don't go to us first, is the first point. All right, let's go.